I don't count my sit-ups. I only start counting when it starts hurting, because those are the ones that count. This is a great quote from, well, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. I found this to be a great thought, not only for exercise, but for my own personal growth and development. If you don't know Muhammad Ali, I'm a little saddened, but I can catch you up. He was a heavyweight boxer who dominated his sport and really took his fame and used it as a platform for social change. He had a silver tongue. He's the author of many great quotes, but this one has a lot of meaning for me. As a physical therapist, I tell my patients it's important to push past difficulty and sometimes even pain in order to get the results that they want. You see, muscles in your body only get stronger when you push them to do more than they are used to doing. It's just kind of like a continuous progress that you need to make. If you can continue to do that and increase your difficulty and the resistance, the muscles actually break down in what's called micro tears. So they get these tiny little tears and your body comes by and repairs them so that those new muscles grow stronger than they were before and they grow larger. So that's why your muscles get bigger and stronger when you exercise. This is part of the soreness that you feel after workouts. As I've grown older, and more experienced, I realize, that this concept works in my career as well, not just in the gym. Sometimes we can all fall into the trap of kind of coasting at work. You get into a routine and you get comfortable, and all of a sudden a year flies by and you haven't really made any progress. Right now I'm barreling down on 40 years old, and I'm starting to feel the difficulties of real true change in my life. When I was 22 years old, I could kind of turn on a dime and change whenever I wanted to. Now the idea of change can be pretty daunting because of all the moving parts in my life. I have my physical therapy practice, I've got mortgages, I've got a wife, I've got kids, the list goes on. I just have lots of responsibilities. And every time major change kind of gets forced on me, it's a little bit more painful as I get older. It actually hurts sometimes. But each time I make the changes, I can look back and see, wow, I really was kind of coasting there. I wasn't growing. After that pain, the initial pain of change is over, I'm usually pretty happy with the results, and I realized that wow, I needed to kind of shake things up there in order to grow anyways, so I'm happy I made that change. I'm challenging you to reach outside of your comfort zone and grow yourself. So, what's an area in your life that you've kind of been coasting in, not wanting to change because you're comfortable? Do you want to make improvements in your health? Do you want to learn a new skill? Do you need to make that leap, to change your job or even your career? The pain of making these changes usually keeps us on cruise control and hanging out, just in this driving lane of life, just settling. All of a sudden, you start daydreaming and you're staring at the license plate in front of you, and 2 years fly by and you're like, wow, I didn't get anywhere. I want you to pick an area of your life that you want to change. And that area should cause some actual pain to kind of change it. I want you to get out of your comfort zone, so in order for you to grow. If you aren't feeling some sort of pain or struggle, then you aren't really growing. And like Muhammad Ali said, you don't really get to count those reps. You're just coasting. You're not getting any closer to where you want to go unless there is a little bit of pain involved with it.